Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in. How are we? Hey Ash, hey Keith, hey Gerald, how you guys doing? Hello! You need to shower, but you're too lazy to do it. Well, L, I suppose? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I forgot to say happy Monday. I just said hello a whole bunch of times. Okay. So, it's been a weekend. It's been 3 whole days with no streams. Whew. In fact, I went 3 days without internet, basically. Okay, I had access to the internet. When we were at the tournament venue, they had internet, but I was staying with my uncle, and my uncle doesn't have internet at the moment, so I didn't have internet. Oh no, Ash! Oh man. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's the plan today? If I remember correctly, we left off just as I'd gotten back from the food run. And there had been plans to go netherite mining for a little bit, but I think today we're just gonna dig. I think today we are just gonna dig. We're not gonna go netherite mining. E-vibes today? Heh? Heh? Discord? Notifications. Oh, yes! Ash, you're so right. I forgot to do the Discord notification. Hardcore stream. We dig. Publish. Confirm. Okay, it is done. It is done. You've reminded me. Okay, Ash, you know what? Next time you type in chat, or you know what? When you get back from the shower. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go. Do I have some water in here? Ah, fine. Oh, hold up. We're gonna pretend that that music did just start. Okay, let's get into Minecraft. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I'm gonna go shower now. Okay, and I'll remind you when you get back from your shower. All right. Oh, why is my sound off? Hey, Ginger, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? How was your weekend? Oh my gosh, I can actually ask, how was your guys' weekends? I haven't spoken to you all weekend. How have you guys been? What'd you guys get up to? Oh, the puppy grew up. Well, sit. Why is there... Right, okay. Uneventful, you bought some food. Nice. Nice. Oh. Hold on. You went on a kick to watch your friend? Oh my gosh, ladies. Eh. Oh. Well, we did pick up some food. Oh my. Okay. Let's go. Sheesh. I'm not gonna have to do a food run for a little while, at the very least, anyways. Wow. Oh, sorry. My mouse control is always a little bit shaky. But you're very sick now. Oh no! Oh no, I will do those in a second, Keith. My mouse control is always a little bit shaky after I get back from not playing for a weekend. Okay. Let's go get to the next section, and then Keith, I will do those, which means I'm gonna have to go upstairs and do whatchamacallit. Do the thing, you know, the thing, fill up my cup. The TOS is on... Oh, on Kick. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. That took way longer than it should have for me to understand what you were saying there, Ginger. This is a new sweater, by the way. My aunt, while I was there, my aunt gave me a bunch of new clothes, or clothes that she didn't want to go through, and I took most of them. I'm gonna be honest. I took most of them because I like clothes. Oh, hey, Ash! How you doing? Welcome in as well. Welcome in as well. Oh my gosh, guys, there's 2 Ashes here today. What shall we do? But yes. It's a new sweater. Hold on. It's a bit, like, a lot of what she gave me this time were sweaters, which I'm very excited about. But half of them are like the frumpy kind of sweater, which is great, wonderful. I love frumpy sweaters. They're so comfortable all the time. But, okay. Baba Booshka, hey Chimby, welcome in, welcome in. Sweater weather. Oh my gosh.
Baba Booey.
Well, I'll definitely be wearing these in fall at least. Okay, hold on. I need to go and fill up my mug with some water for Keith's, there we go. There's a stretch for the hydrate. I will be back. Gerald, you're in charge. All right. I have returned. But anyways. I realized you could. Okay. Anyways, the sweaters, they're all like... My aunt has a very particular style of clothing that she wears, like more on the expensive side, or if not the expensive side, the like you know how like some clothes just kind of feel expensive and better quality? And that's why I always say yes to clothes from her, because even though half the time I'm it's the wrong size, when it does fit, it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. Although half the time I am shocked when it fits, because we are... Well, I am muscular, and not to say that my... Oh boy, that could have ended badly. Aunt isn't, but not as muscular as I am. You know? Being clothes, you've been trying to decide if you should keep a jacket or get rid of it because you think it's pretty douchey. Well, do you wear it? Axel, hey! Welcome in, welcome in! How's your stream? Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Hey! Patea? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I remember you, but I don't remember how to say your user. Welcome in, how's your stream? Let me just hit you with a shout out. Tab. The Axel with 2 underscores. Patea? All right. All right. Perfect. No, you don't wear it, but you want to wear it? Well, can you see yourself ever wearing it? Because if it's something that you want to wear, but you're never going to wear it, and it's just kind of taking up space, then there really isn't any point in keeping it. Even if you really, really like it. I mean, like... Yeah, if there's never an occasion you can see yourself wearing it, then don't keep it. Of course, Axel. Of course. Of course. Hold on. I've accidentally tapped out here. Also, I'm really sorry if the motions are really jerky. If the play style is very jerky right now, I am readjusting to video game. And you'd wear it a ton. Oh my goodness. Well, if you'd wear it, then don't get rid of it. But yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Oh my goodness. Also, I made enemies at this tournament. And like, I want you guys to know that I've been in this sport since I was like 12. A little bit younger? No, about 12. Since I was about 12, and I've known most of these people that I play against since I was about 12. And when I was 12, I was, you know, very shy, and like even now, I'm not the loudest person, you know? Is it fencing? No, it's not fencing. I wish I knew how to fence. Fencing always seems so cool. And like, you know, I've played the sport since I was 12, and I've known a lot of these people since I was 12, and you know, some of them since they were 12. And when I was 12, I was a very quiet, small, shy person, and I am not a loud person now, but my style of said sport, you could see me fencing. Dude, that'd be so cool if I knew how to fence. My style of play that has developed, you know, because I've been playing this sports for 8 years now, at least 8 years now. So of course my style of play is, I play dirty, you know? I play a little bit dirty. But I've never made enemies until this weekend. Oh man. And it's not even my, okay. I was so upset when this happened. There was the tackler. I mean, no, but like, if someone did do a massive, you know, if someone did like fall or something, and then it looked like it was a really bad play on my part, but really it was their fault because they caused it to happen. It's not my fault. And just because that person was married and oh man. Okay. Do I do jitsu? No, I don't. Oh, I'm like trying to think of how I can explain what happened without giving it away. So this guy, right? He used to play for another province's junior team, Alberta's junior team, right? And he's really good. And apparently he got married recently. I didn't know they were married. I knew they were together, but I didn't know they were married. And his wife is like one of the nicest people you would ever meet. But I did a play, right? I did a move. I did a thing. Oh, I didn't need to put that down. Where it wasn't my fault, it really was his fault. Like, it wouldn't have been as bad as it ended up being if he didn't cause it to happen. Have I ever told you what sport I play, Keith? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, but that would be really amazing if you've managed to guess. Oh, but it was so funny because later on, you know, like there was a whole kerfuffle when it happened because it looked like it was a really bad play on my part. It looked like I had done something really, really bad. Oh dear, hey!
Whoa, 3.
Yo, 14 months. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Hey, Altier, how was your weekend? Welcome in. But yeah, it looked like I had done a really messy, terrible play. But really it was the guy's fault. And it just didn't look like it at the time. And if you don't know the sport and like if you're not like very aware of how some of the rules work, like some of the niche rules, it like even if you play the sport, it looked like it was my fault as well. Like at first I thought it was my fault as well. But it was good. All right, if you say so, Keith. I'm kind of curious. Wait, Keith, you should DM me what sport you think I play. I'm kind of curious what you're thinking of. Yeah, like at the end, like at first he was like really mad because it looked like and it seemed like it was my fault. But he was talking to my coach because the officials, that ref people that were there, they didn't see it happen. Like we were short on refs and they didn't see it happen, so nothing was called. But then he was talking to my coach and my coach kind of explained what had happened because he could see it from the outside perspective. So like he accepted it, but my coach only explained it to him because he was the only one that went to my coach to complain about how it was unsafe play, because it was unsafe play, but it was his fault. And then, but I don't think he told his wife because later I was playing and his wife started dirty talking me, and his wife is like the kindest, quietest, nicest girl you would ever meet, and it was so funny. You think you know and you've said it before? No, you haven't guessed it yet. Ginger, you haven't guessed it yet. No, Keith, that's not my sport. Good guess though. Oh, I've messed with my layers. I've lost, there we go. It was so funny. And like for the rest of the tournament, his wife just kept giving me the dirtiest looks. Yeah, I made an enemy this weekend. That was fun.
Hello, Billy Bumble.
Hey, Altier, how are you?
Hello.
Hi.
I am good. My arms hurt.
Oh no. Mine
But, like,
do not.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. It was the first full day of waxing, and oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Billy, did I tell you that like I smashed my elbow like, I don't know, like in the winter at some point, I don't know, like November probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that elbow really hurts now. So I don't know if it's like weak now or if I did something and it healed weird. But it hurts now. But it's okay.
Mhm.
It's fine. It only hurts if I'm like pulling something, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Or if I am moving the waxing cloth in a circular motion.
Well, you probably did like some sort of soft tissue damage, and then you're just now moving it in these particular ways, so it's kind of working itself differently,
Yeah.
I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I broke it, you know, I feel like I would know by now.
Yes, you definitely would know if you'd broken it by now at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think you're correct. My wrist does that too. Like, if I land on my wrist weird, it'll do that. Anyways, I'm glad you had fun this weekend.
Oh, I did. I had so much fun. I wasn't expecting to make enemies, but I had fun.
Oh, we love making enemies in sport.
I have played this sport competitively in these circles for 8 years now, and this is the first time I've made enemies. And it's like the nicest girl you would ever meet is the one that keeps giving.
You should be careful then, honestly. The nice people are like,
yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
be
and
afraid.
honestly, I don't think. Oh man. Yeah. And like we hardly ever interact with each other. It's like, especially now that I've aged out of the junior program, we're kind of in different circles.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it was really funny. Did I at least explain it to her after? No, I didn't. I didn't interact with her again because it happened like the second last match of the tournament. And then we, like, my team immediately had to go up against someone else. But, like, the entire time we were going up against the other team, she was just on the sideline. And anytime she had to look in my general direction, there was, like, the dirtiest looks. It was hilarious. It's driving you crazy because it's a unisex sport? Yes, it is. At the level I play it at, it is a co-ed sport, I suppose, if that might be the word. Yeah.
Oh my god, Billy Bump, would you like a Tubbo update?
The subathon's over.
The subathon's over.
It's over.
It's over, it's done.
It's done with. It's over. It's crazy. I didn't think it would ever end, honestly.
I genuinely thought he was gonna make it to a month.
Mm-hmm. Now, where...
What do you do after you stream for 26 days? Because, like, when do you next go live, do you think?
It's a good
In this
question.
scenario, you're in the, like, a similar position to Tubbo where it is your full-time job.
Yeah. I think, personally, I would go live the next day.
I hate that for you.
But I think most people might take, if not like a week off, just like at least like a weekend off, you know? A weekend's worth of days off.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd probably take a week off, maybe 2.
Yeah.
But, like, cause, like, man,
I'm gonna be honest.
I
Jumped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Also, Geralad, if anybody ever did guess my sport, I would be very, very impressed, but I would not confirm whether or not it was the right sport.
know the sport, losers.
But I'd be very impressed if someone did guess it. But also, if someone did guess it, then they already know who I am, probably, and yeah.
I got to watch. I got to watch them play.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
One day I'll compete again and you guys can come watch me climb.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I'll try to make it so it's not like one of the boring competitions though, like one of the scramble format ones, because those are actually fun to watch.
Okay.
Because, okay, so like, there's a lot of different competitions, but the big ones are scramble format and isolation.
Mm-hmm.
So scramble format is like, okay, so they have What?
Ginger, the Altair sport isn't a secret.
Yeah.
Altair climbs.
I do different sport. I climb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because, like, while there isn't actually a lot of competitors in climbing, because I don't actively compete anymore, it would be a search. It would be, like, you would have to go on an investigation to figure out who I am, and there's, like, no pictures attached to names. So, like, you would have to, like, actively be stalking me at that point, you know?
Yep.
And then if you're actively stalking me, you know, there's easier ways of finding out my name, you know? Like, it's just...
Sorry, you have no strength. Climbing is quite
strength
difficult.
by climbing.
I agree.
Get strength by climbing. Use legs.
No, that would be insane if somehow, like, it's already crazy that Altair and I are friends and we met, like, online and live as close as we were, but if we happened to, like, compete in the same sport, that would be insane.
That would be insane, actually. Like the thing is like, I would say that both of our sports are, like, pretty niche sports.
I agree.
So that would be insane. Like, it wouldn't be the same as, like, oh, we both play soccer. Like, that's, like, a pretty, like, big sport.
Yeah.
Like, craziness. But here's the thing. I feel like, okay, here's the thing, though. If we both play the same sport, just because of how, like, niche they are, because we live in the same place, we would have met each other.
Yeah. And more than just the probably we've seen each other in passing before.
Like, we would have actively been, well, I don't know, because, like, you're younger than me by, like, at least, if, like, in climbing, for instance, you, like, I would have, like, aged out, like, way before we would have competed against each other.
True.
But still.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, not the
I feel like if I had started climbing, it probably would have been because my brother still climbed, and so I would have known older circles, but I don't know.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, what I was, yeah. Okay, so scramble format. There is, like, for an example, there is 40 different boulder routes, right? So it's short routes on the short wall. One is the easiest, 40 is the hardest. And you just go for 3 hours, basically. Yeah. So you can try whatever routes you want. You can try them as many times as you want, but they're worth less points every time you do an attempt on the route. So if you do it your first try, it's worth more points than if you do it on your second. And the hardest routes are obviously worth more points than the other one, than the lower ones.
Yeah.
But it's a fun to watch because there's 40 routes and there's, like, 30 people, like, all climbing at once. Whereas the other format, isolation format, is that there's maybe 5 people on the wall, and it's very, like, regulated. Like, they all start at the same time, and then they kind of, like, go up for a little bit, and then they fall, and then they leave. I don't know. It's just, like, it's usually, that's for, like, lead climbing, and, like, it's fun if you know the people, and you know what's going on, but for a viewer, it's very, like, okay, I guess this is fine. Because they won't even get that high up the wall. Like, the idea is that you don't make it to the top. Like, if you make it to the top, the route setters have made it too easy.
Yeah.
Like, they want only, like, one person to make it to the top. And there's usually a place on the wall where, like, everyone will fall as well. So, like, everyone will get to that part and you're like, oh my god, I want them to get higher, and then they just won't. Yeah. The scramble format is much more fun to watch.
Alter, did you hear my timeline for this project?
No, I didn't. I got here when I sent that sub message.
Yes. So basically, it takes me about 45 minutes ish to do each section. And like,
Okay.
granted, these are larger sections, so once I get to the middle, it's going to take less time. But yeah, it takes me about 45 minutes, so that's like 2.5 a stream. And there's almost 400 sections ish. Might be a little bit less than 400. And I stream like 2.5 hours usually. So I'm looking at like 100 streams at least before I
What are you doing?
digging out a mountain
Why?
because I want to make an Okay, so I need to terraform that little bit of land over there, right? But in
Okay.
order to terraform this little bit of land, I have to move my villagers. And in order to
Okay.
move my villagers, I need somewhere to put them. And then I turned and I saw this great big mountain and I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be cool if I hollowed that out and made it an ancient, an underground city? So we're
hate
hollowing
you.
out the mountain. Also, I can terraform that down 2 levels. 2 blocks down. That's it. But at least at this rate, that means that by the time I make it to like 8 months in this world, I won't even be finished this project, let alone ready to work on the temple. So I'm gonna survive that long, knock on wood.
You will. I believe in you.
As you should, as you should. I could also not hollow the entire thing and do like half the amount. Well, see, here's the thing, Gerald. I'm already only doing like half of the mountain. I'm not.
Billy Bumbo's philosophy is go big or go home, so.
True, I should do the entire mountain. You're right.
And I'm an enabler.
Perfect. Guys, I don't have to think of new content to do for the next 1.5 years. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I totally get that, Ginger. I totally get that. It's a fun guessing game that you're never gonna know the answer to unless, I don't know, at some point it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, okay, at some point, because I'm only competing at the level I am now competing at, my name won't be as prominent and I won't be as easy to find in the sport. So I might say
Wait
what
a
I
few
do,
years, lol.
but like it'll be several years, yeah. Oh my gosh, how did you guess what I'd be streaming for the next 3 years? Wait, no, 1.5 years. Ginger, that's crazy. That's such a good guess. How did you know? How did you know? Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna say like a hard yes to that, but but wouldn't it be funny? It was like, guys, if I ever complete a hardcore temple, then I'll reveal what sport I play. Give me a few years.
Be quite funny. I'm just now realizing that Tumblr has filters for photos. I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, they look really bad.
Oh my gosh, Keith, that's not a slash. Well, okay, I guess it is a /J, but there's actually a clip of me saying what sport I play. And it's, I think it's one of my most viewed clips, so you should go watch it. And it's definitely the sport I actually play.
No.
Sliced Ner. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? First to get the diamond wins? No! No, you know what I play competitively? I play competitive Chrome Dino.
You know what? I play competitively Excel spreadsheet, the esport.
Oh my gosh.
That's a real esport, guys.
It is.
It's amazing.
How you doing, by the way? Sliced. Competitive phone solitaire. Oh, you're so right. I should get into that. I won't get into competitive Minesweeper because I am in no way good enough at Minesweeper to do that. Like, have you seen competitive Minesweeper? It's so very intimidating.
Quesadilla.
If you get it right one time. You know what, Ginger? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do that for the wrong sport.
Billy, how do you spell quesadilla?
Quesadilla. Quesadilla.
Excellent, thank you.
I'll do like you know how Technoblade did the thing with his name and got everyone to believe that his name was actually Dave when it wasn't. I'll do that, but with my sport. So true. RIP. 07. So true. What about it? What about the spamming backspace sound? There we go. It's a tad bit annoying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dealing with this dirt is a tad bit annoying. There we go. And we just keep on digging. Can't wait until we get to the middle bit. And hopefully we don't break another pickaxe before we get there. Knock on wood. Oh my goodness, a Trashy! Ya boy,
Baba
Trashy! Welcome
Trashy.
in! How are you doing? Trashy! Oh my gosh, wait, no. Altier. What are you doing later today?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I should be writing later today, but, like, I'm not, like, going anywhere. Why?
Do you want to play golf with friends later?
Oh, good God. Sure. Just
Perfect.
to play? You just want to play?
Just to play. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is so exciting. Altier never wants to play golf with friends.
I actively don't want to play. I will play, though.
Yay. You just- oh no. Oh no, Ash, I'm so sorry. Oh dear.
I am the anti-golfer. Real. L curly hair moment? What the F?
Ash just brushed their curls.
Trashy, you wish you had curly hair.
Yeah, imagine having curly hair. Couldn't be me.
You have Swordiner's cat curly hair.
What?
Billy
What?
Bumble.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What does that mean?
It means it means that you wake up in the morning and before you look at your hair, you do not know if it's curly or not.
Now, yes, this is true. There. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I think... Yeah, I did remember to empty out the egg chest. Alright. The llama spiral? What about the llama spiral? Oh my gosh, we have 6 llamas still to add to that spiral! I haven't been updating the llama spiral because I don't want to get distracted because we're looking at over 100 streams already just to hollow out the mountain. Even more if I get distracted. Do it? I could. We'll finish this section first and then I will. But also, can someone warn me when my pick starts getting low? Because last time I noticed when it did and then I didn't stop and I got distracted and I broke it. Do you get an alert? It depends on the allergy, Ash, but... And I'm not a doctor, so don't take my advice for this, really. But... sometimes... you can. Or you don't necessarily get unallergic, but, you know, you adapt. Yeah. Oh, hey? I don't know. Google it. No, you know what? Don't Google it. Bing search it. How do you unallergy? Use Bing! Bing will tell you. Or Google if you're a heathen like that.
Hate that. Stop.
Stop mining? Okay.
No. And convincing people to use Bing.
Oh. Well, what else should they use? Google? SMH. It's so much funnier when you use Bing, though.
So sorry, Trashy, that you're finding this out this way right now, but Billy Bumble unironically uses Bing as their primary search engine.
It's true. I found a way to get it on my phone as well, so I no longer have to use the default Google thing.
I hate that.
Okay, no, Trashy. See, the reason that I started using Bing is it was the default search browser, and I meant to get around to change it in it, but I never got around to changing it. And then at one point it was just the meme. It was just the meme, and if it's a meme, I can't stop doing it. It's funny. Okay, but Trashy, if it was for the meme, can you forgive it? Oh wait, Ash, before you go, wait, I forgot to say something. Wait, Ash, remember to plug in your Chromebook. Oh shoot, I don't know if they heard me. Ash, did you hear me? Ash, did you get the message? Welcome. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, guys, I just remembered something all on my own. For someone else. What? Oh my god. How much further do we have to go down? Only like 4 more levels, and then we get to hang the llamas, and then we get to work on another section of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I need to text people about gas money. I forgot to do that.
So I haven't been keeping up with the QSMP, and so I'm kind of just keeping up by scrolling through Tumblr and looking at TikToks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no context where what I just read becomes good, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, so apparently, Foolish said that he is good in bed with handcuffs. And I don't know what context would make him say that.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Foolish would need a lot of context to say that.
Yeah. Like,
bye, Trashy!
but what possessed him to say that, though? Why did he say those string of words in that order?
Well, either there was a bit going on, or he may have just seen a passing chat message, honestly.
Like, from what I see, it's not like just him just like reading chat. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
People wouldn't just like continue posting it if it was that.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Anyways, figure it out better later.
Flint is very annoying. Methinks. I do not like it. At all. They are out of range of haste 2. Oh dear. Alright. I don't know, I feel like I run out of things to talk about too quickly. I am unused to my digging streams. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. It's not good at all.
Let me find a conversation topic for us to talk about.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Ginger. I appreciate it. I don't know. I made burgers for lunch, or not for lunch today, for supper today, and proper potato wedges. Seasoned potato wedges. It was quite good. It was very good. You've got a topic? Okay. Hit me, Ginger.
Oh my god, a topic.
Hot topic? What? What? Hmm. Aha. How about everyone says the sport they played the longest? I go first. Like competitively or just in general? Because if it's just in general, then it's not going to be the sport that I cannot say. Because I've definitely been swimming longer. Whole lot longer. I've been skating longer as well. There are pictures of me when I was like not even a year and a half old with little tiny skates on the ice. The sport that shall not be named. Oh my gosh, you know what? You want to learn to skate? Oh my goodness, I have no idea where I've put my skates. Like, every winter here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I should go skating because there's a bunch of like public ponds and places that you can go skating here. That would be really fun, even if I was doing it alone. But then I can never find my skates. And I'm like 86% sure that they're out here with me. Because I'm pretty sure that I brought them out here when I moved out here. But I cannot find them. You want to learn hockey too? Hockey is fun to watch. You know? Do-do-do-do-do. Also, my uncle's cats really, really didn't like me. Which is odd, because I've definitely met them both before, and like they were fine with me like a year and a half ago. But when I stayed at his place this weekend, one of them, Jackie, kept like, he'd like sniff my hand for a little bit and like think about it and then pin his ears back and either run away or hiss and then try and like nip me. And I can't remember the other one's name, but anytime the other one like even got a glimpse of me, he would just turn around and run. It was a little bit funny. Maybe the skates are always watching me and staying out of sight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But like seriously, I can find my life jacket that I brought out here with me. That I have not used once since I've been out here. Because why would I need a life jacket in the middle of the prairies? Honestly, I don't know why I brought that out with me. But I can't find the skates. No, because I wasn't even wearing like the sweaters at the time, and I thought that it could have been like that I smelled like my grandmother's cat, but I don't know. I smelled like my grandmother's cat the last time I was there, and they were not this wary of me.
That's whack.
Yeah, it was quite funny though. It was a little bit funny. Okay, I have to keep an eye. Maybe it's just I'm smelly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would call me smelly, Ginger. From one Ginger to another. I cannot believe you would say that.
Maybe you are smelly.
What? Alter Light, I can't believe you would say that.
But maybe you are.
I can't believe you would say that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can ever recover. The Alter Light just called me stinky.
I called you smelly.
Smelly, sorry.
To be clear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ginger, you're gonna make me cry. What the heck? Yeah, we're done with that pick. I cannot believe you've done this. Yes. Do I still have... I do still have some down here. This one's almost out. I'll have to get more soon. Cup check? Oh. I don't really know what's on it. There's like cats on it in a field of tulips. Yeah. What does it say? It's quite a nice mug, yes. It's a bit generic sized, but that's all right. That's forgivable because it's a pretty cool image. Also, the size of these sections are insane because it takes me more than a full fully enchanted netherite pickaxe to finish this. To finish these sections. Okay, yes. But Ginger, why would you go with a mug like this when you could go with a mug like this? A giant mug like this. Or like a funky mug that's shaped like half of an avocado. Or
oh, Keith, I'm just eating candy hearts that I got around Valentine's Day. I don't know. It's probably a little bit later because I got them on like...
Or like a funky mug that's
sale.
slightly taller than the average mug.
Why do you just have a bunch of mugs on your desk?
Because I need to bring them upstairs. They're all just like water mugs, but I'll like leave them down here for when I come back down, and then I'll just not remember to bring them up.
Lol.
Yeah. Or like at the very least, right? At the very least, you want a mug that's slightly wider than the average one. But even if it's slightly shorter, right? But this is just generic mug with an image printed on it. Secret hobby mug collecting? Well, no. But like, also not no? You know? You know, sometimes I'll just be shopping in a secondhand store and I will see a mug that is shaped like half of an avocado or something. And it's just the funky mug. The funky mug, you know? And specifically, I like the funky shaped mugs, not the, like, you know, the mugs that try to be funny because they have like random sayings on them. I don't like those because those are usually just like small mugs. And why go with a generic funky saying mug when you could go with a weirdly shaped mug? Weirdly shaped mugs are so much better. The bigger the mug, the better? Exactly! Exactly, you've got a big Harry Potter mug. I don't actually... No, I don't have a Potter mug. Actually. I've got a whole bunch of, like, Anne of Green Gables mugs. because I was very obsessed with the series when I first read it. A few years ago. Well, not a few years ago. That's like, oh, wait, how old was I? I was like, oh my gosh, it's been like 10 years since the first time I read Anne of Green Gables. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, guys, 2 more layers and then we get to hang the llamas that I have stocked up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Heck yeah. But who? What? Wait, what? Hannah who? Like, wait, who are you talking about, Ginger? Oh, Anne. Anne of Green Gables? Well, okay, I guess that is a Canadian series. It's a Canadian series about a about a girl, yes, it is a good series, yes. Anne with an E, specifically. E. I was very obsessed with Anne with an E when I was younger. Banana of Green Gables? No. What's it about? The Anne of Green Gables series is about Anne. Obviously, of Green Gables. She is a very strongly opinionated, red-haired orphan. In like, what was she like? Late 1800s, or like?
I the 1800s, yeah.
Yeah, like late 1800s, Canada, East Coast Canada. Yeah. You think you've only seen a few episodes of the TV series? Oh, I can't. I've seen a couple episodes of like the show. I can't watch it. Like, they capture who Anne as a character is so well, but a lot of who Anne is like secondhand embarrassment, and I can't watch it. It says the book is from 1908. Yeah, and so the book's definitely set in like, I think that I keep thinking the 1860s, but that might be wrong. Because it's based on the author's childhood. Yeah. Set in the 1880s. Okay. Well, 1860 was close. It was an even number. May have enough because it's 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. Good night, Ginger. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Sleep well. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, no, I've messed with my layers. I need to stop getting curious about things. Yeah, have a good one, Ginger. It's great to have you here. Bye. Sleep well.
Good night, Ginger.
Good night. Welcome back, Ash. How are you? welcome to the stream. Did you plug in your Chromebook? Did you remember to do that? Because I've remembered to remind you again. Oh my goodness. What? What an achievement for me, honestly. Okay, this is the annoying level to do. So I get about 16 seconds with each row. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so welcome, Ash. I'm so glad I could help you out like that. Oh my goodness. I have gained the ability. Achievement unlocked. Memory.
What'd you do?
What did I do? I remembered to remind Ash about something they asked someone to remind them of, and I did it twice.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Billy Bumble is moving up in the world. Oh, that's a cave. Nothing down there. Okay. Well, that's gonna save, like, seconds of time when I'm mining. Okay. What's that like? Well, it's, I don't know. I feel like you would know better than me. We'll keep the dirt. I'll keep the dirt on me because I will find a place to put that. On the inside. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was tempted to say that as a joke. I'm gonna be honest with you, Keith. I was tempted. Go. Okay. And we keep on digging. I dislike this level because it is at once both too wide for Haste 2 and also too low for Haste 2. And you can only get so much done in 16 seconds worth of Haste 2. Oh, there we go. And I have to be careful mining here because there is a cave, large cave system under this area. Well, I don't know if it's this area specifically, but like, it might be. And I'd rather not fall into it because it's not deep enough that I would die. But it's a deep enough one that I don't want to. It would be annoying. At the very least. Oh my goodness. Let's finally run out of torches. Okay. Oh, yep. There's a spider. You can hear it. Give me haste 2. Give me haste 2. Give me haste 2. Yes. Yes. working on it. We're getting there. We are getting there. Going partially down this way. Methinks. I want to go from the other end, so I can still access the haste too. Right. Every time I remember that I wanted to keep working on quick rows, I forget almost immediately. Ah, shoot. There we go. Give me haste too. Give me haste too, please. Thank you. Nakashin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I have to do a photo dump in like in 4 days. And I don't think I've taken any pictures this month. I don't think I have, actually. Uh-oh.
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 Billy Bumble, we need to simply hang out more so that you have photos for the photo dump.
You're so right. I'm in the wrongs province.
Stop that.
You're so right. I'll give me like a month.
Okay.
2 months. 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah. Reaper. Aw, man. Oh, that was a warning shot. L. Get good, really. Wish it would have dropped gunpowder, though. Where are we at? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to deal with all of this when eventually I have to. So much fun to have to move everything in this chest monster. I'm so excited. Okay, it's llama hanging time, but we're gonna sleep first. And then we're gonna hang llamas, and then we're gonna get started on another section. But we probably won't finish it. Constantly leave it for later. What, the chest monster? I could! And eventually I bet I'd use quite a bit of the materials. I'm gonna use quite a few of them anyways, for whatchamacallit, for the city that I'll make under there. I have hollowed to there. And as far as I know. Oh, shoot! I forgot to text my sister back.
Oh.
She called me while I was in class earlier. And I was in class, so I couldn't answer. And I meant to be after class. Like, hey, I was in class, sorry. I was sorry. And my mother has texted me, but I will respond to that later. I have Keith, I have two. Keith, I have two sisters. They've been on stream before. Yeah. I've got two younger sisters. And an older brother. They have been on stream before, yeah.
Ever? I don't think I've met your brother.
No, you wouldn't have. He... he doesn't leave the islands much. Yeah.
To your house, though. Was he not there?
Oh, you know what? You would have probably seen him at least, because he was there for that. Where am I going? I just completely forgot.
I feel like I just didn't know it was your brother.
That's fair.
It just, like, didn't occur to me, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. My brother is the only other one that has red or ginger qualities. Actually.
Fun.
Although I think one of my sister's hair might be getting slightly more red. Ed Sheeran? Yeah, you're so right, Ash. You've guessed it. You've guessed it. Ed Sheeran is my older brother. That's why Altier didn't make that connection, because Altier was too busy wondering why the heck Ed Sheeran was in my house.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, actually, you know, when I say that I grew up on a small island, I'm actually referring to the UK. That counters how long it's been since you've last been mad at me? Wait, what? When have you ever been mad at me? What? Jokingly mad. Ah. The UK, it is a small island, exactly. So I totally could have been talking about the UK. I mean, I was talking about the, yeah. Anyways. I used to be able to do a passable Irish accent. And every time I took the ferry on my own, like the big boat to the mainland, I would use the Irish accent instead of my accent when I talk to people, because I just felt like it.
That's so cool for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Ash, that sucks. Oh, wait there. Hoops, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Oh my goodness. Let me just hit you with a shout out. Sergeant Hoops. There we go. What are you guys up to? Hello. What am I looking for? No, that would have been too easy. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do I even have 6 leads? A good question. I need more cobbled deep slate. I do not have enough. 4 leads. Where would slime be? I Keith, I was about to say I also have not been to the mainland in a while, but that's simply not true. I live on the mainland now. That's odd to think about. I mean, it's
Oh
it's
my
very
god,
true,
I have
but-
100,000 points.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
What can you
What
do
can
with
I
with 100,000 Billy Bobs? I don't think you can do anything with 100,000.
I can drown you so many times.
You can. Use that power wisely. I live in fear. Also, I feel like I should switch the prices of Drown Me and ASMR. I feel like ASMR shouldn't be more expensive. You know?
I can do ASMR, guys. I can make Billy do ASMR so many times.
Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay.
See, that's what happens when you're a 14th month sub to Billy Bumble.
So true, guys. My alt could drown me so many times. I simply... Wow. Make ASMR cheaper. I could make ASMR cheaper. I feel like it is too expensive. I don't know. At some point I will. I think I'll just switch the prices though. And then I need this. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot about? Remember the flying carpet that I started making over there? Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's okay. I'll remember to deal with it eventually. Eventually, I'll finish building that. Go, take that. Boom, boom. Oh shoot, I didn't need to grab all these leads, actually. I didn't need to make any new leads. The llamas already all have leads. Huh. Okay, let's go with these llamas first. Hello. You there. You come with me. Oh, actually. I think I might need to go up here. No, one over. Yeah. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good.
Oh my god, the spiral expands.
Shoot. You know what I forgot to do? You know what makes this spot very dangerous? See, we're now building the spiral at heights that if I fell from it, I would die of fall damage. And we're on top of a tree right now, so if I fell, I couldn't MLG.
I feel like you should put, like, a pond underneath the spiral. So this becomes, like, a non-issue.
See, but usually I remember to just put the bucket of water at the bottom. Just gotta be a pro gamer and jump far enough. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. You know what? I have made an MLG from block height. Just don't fall. Oh, you're so right. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, shoot. I did this slightly wrong. That's fine. There's definitely better ways to do this. Let's see. This is gonna end badly. Never mind. It's not. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Ash, thank you for the self-cares. I will do that in a second. I am just... Oh my goodness. The llama didn't die. Perfect. So good. Okay. What? Okay. Right. Here, I bet. Yeah, I bet right here. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's not helpful. There we go. That would be helpful. Yeah, I didn't need to make all these extra leads. That was unnecessary. Oh well. Okay, up we go. BRB, gonna nap? Okay. Ash, did you remember to plug in your Chromebook? Also, sleep well. Yes, you did. Good job. Cat! Sleep well then, Ash. Good dreams. And all that. I do think I need to turn soon, though. The next one up. Alright, time to do this and not die. Knock on wood. I'm gonna need more shears. I really, really am. And down we go. Only 4 more llamas to do. But what if I saved these llamas and did like one set of stream instead of doing them all right now? That could be good. I'm gonna keep that there so I remember where to put that. The next one. Actually, the next one. Oh, that's got way too straight. Should go here, I think. No. Like here.
I have dinner.
Oh my god. Food. Food. Oh my god.
I don't know how to explain to you what I'm eating.
Yeah?
There's potatoes and peas and cauliflower.
Nice.
Lots of spices.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like mashed up like chickpea things. I don't know.
Ooh, so like a stir curry fry thing.
Yeah, and then my dad was like, "Oh yeah, you're supposed to serve it with plain yogurt, so you're supposed to have like plain yogurt with it as well."
Interesting.
And the plain yogurt actually tastes quite good with it.
Oh. Oh. That sounds very good. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. We start on the next section. Hopefully we get it done, but I don't know if we will finish that tonight. Altier.
Yeah.
Were you going to stream today?
I was going to, but now my arms hurt and I don't want to.
Okay. Cool. Go. There we go. I think this part is the most annoying part of the entire section. The smallest, but the most annoying. You cannot reach anything. Aha. There you go.
This is so good.
Very good, very good, very good. That is very good. Yay. Oh, right. Ginger sent that picture of the jacket. It looks like a very warm jacket, actually. I know Ginger's already gone to bed, so I'll have to send a message about it later, but honestly, I don't think it looks that douchey like he was saying it did. And it looks very warm. And if it's warm, then don't get rid of it, because if it's warm, it's practical. You should not get rid of it. Especially since he said he would wear it. A lot. There we go. There is my opinion on the jacket. Yep. Because I have opinions. And I say my opinions. Out loud. Some of the time. Oh yeah. Woo. Uh-huh. Yup. Do-do-do-do-do. Just keep on digging. Don't stop digging. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Alright, we are getting there. Talking on the head. Now the king's fairy godmother, and she said, "The I'll give you 3 more chances, and then I'll turn you." I don't remember what the fairy godmother turned Rabbit Fufu into. Actually, one of your emails just refreshed and resurfaced like from 2 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Rip.
That sounds like a lot, hipster. 07's for that. This is gonna take so long. That's so much space, and we're only... I don't actually remember how many sections we're in.
So uncanny, I hate that.
1, 2, 3... What?
It looks really uncanny.
Oh. And we're not all the way, even all the way down! I still have to go like 40 levels down after that.
So, do you just stop when you hit dirt?
Yeah. Basically. For these sections at least. Once I get to like the middle sections, they're gonna be a lot smaller. But for these sections, because it's right on the edge, I can't do it as defined, I suppose. Yeah. So we just go until we hit dirt. I think my heart just stopped there. Oh my gosh. I thought that was the end. Whew. My hardcore world just flashed before my eyes there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right. Oops. Am I alright? I am alright. I'm fine. I was just startled. I was just a little bit startled, is all. Enderman viewing point? I mean... Look at that Enderman messing up my perfectly good flat mining area. Honestly. Honestly. That's so rude of it. Really.
It just wants to help.
It's not helping. It's doing the opposite. Though.
It doesn't know that.
Well, that's not my problem, is it?
It just wants to help.
Yeah, I'll help that Enderman. Have fun with that. Please don't walk away. Please don't. Oh, okay, well. Fine then. I won't help. Okay, you know what? No, that's it. No. Hmm. Just gonna end up having to mine this later, but I need the inventory space. Okay. Did I pearl that far out? Oh, that could have ended quite badly for me. Well, second time's the charm. Okay, well that didn't work. Well, I tried. Those are just warm-ups. You're so right. You're so right. Next time, I'll get it. Because next time, that'll be lower. But still. Still, next time I'll get it. And not just because it'll be lower. It's gotta be iron somewhere. Go. Next time, when I'm falling from the llama tower, it'll be super cool. Well, I'm not gonna fall from the llama spiral. I would never. I would never fall from such a great, terrible height. Gonna... Oh, well, have fun, hipster. I suppose. Okay, where was the cave that this section is in? But I haven't gotten to that point yet. This one. This section is in here. I have not gotten down to this point yet, though. There we go. We'll get there. Dig, dig, diggity dig. I just love digging. Why else would I?
Do you?
Well, yes, of course I do. Why else would I decide to do so many projects that involve so much digging if I didn't?
You know what?
Enjoy
Logically,
it?
that makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly. So I must just really enjoy digging. You know?
Exactly.
Some people are builders, and some people are PvPers, and some people are miners, and I'm a digger. That's why I play dig build and not Minecraft. You know? I play the great dig build created by the great build dig build, also known as Aristotle himself.
Real.
It's a very important game. The first video game ever created back in ancient Greece by Aristotle, the math dude. A very important part of Earth's history, really. Now, Geralad, no, really, I'm just a disciple of dig build. Really. Really, that's all that is. Unlurk, welcome back from your lurk. Hoopster, you are back? Well, I never left. I am still here. I am still digging. You know what? If you left and came back in 8 months, you know what? I bet I would still be here and still be digging. Because that estimated 100 streams I have until I'm finished digging, that's actually an estimated 100 streams until I'm finished digging this half of the top part of the mountain. So it really is like 200 until I've finished the entire bit that I've decided to mine out. And even more from that when I finish getting the last few layers down. I had to get Little Nightmares 2 because it was 67% off. Nice. The original game was even played through multiple sheets of paper. Exactly, Geraldine. You get it. You get it. You understand. Oh, I need to start watching my pick health. It is getting down there. Oh dear. 1 second. Every so often, you must readjust how you are sitting. It is very important. Digging straight down in hardcore Minecraft. We love making smart choices. Sorry, my mouse sensitivity is always really messed up after I take a weekend off. And at first, it's oversensitive, but then at some point, it gets to this point where it feels like it's not sensitive enough. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jarlad. Not really, but I'm sorry that you had to move. Especially if you were comfortable. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh boy. Whatever shall I do? Uh-oh. At some point I will get enough dirt to finish blocking that off. Actually, I bet this is extra dirt right here. Or I know this is extra dirt right here. Where'd that other bit of dirt go? There it is. Only need a little bit more. Hopefully we get another dirt section soon. Because I could actually use it right now. Unlike usual. I really gotta start remembering to keep an eye on the pickaxe. It is getting down there. Pix looks like it's struggling. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Hey Roy, welcome in. Have you been summoned? Have you been summoned by my stream notification that said Happy Thursday? Because I forgot I had to change that.
I summoned Roy.
Oh my gosh. All too late. You summoned Roy?
I put a bunch of things in a circle that would summon Roy, and now Roy is here.
Oh my god. Is Roy, are you a demon? Is Roy a demon? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we're in the presence of a real life Roy. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, that would have been so cool if I'd landed that hit. Okay, let's see. Oh, oops.
Yes, yes.
Where did I put it? Wait, depends. Ask, alter. Yeah, the jokes you have told them. Ah. Ah! Aha. Right. Understandable. Have a day. Do-do-do-do-do. There was a creeper up here, but I do not know if it is still. I do not see it. Hopefully, that means it hasn't gone in. Although, really, a creeper would help, honestly. Okay, why are we digging a mountain? Why are we digging a big mountain? Because you see over there how I've kind of started building a temple? Well, I need to terraform the ground over there. But in order to terraform the ground, I gotta move all of my villagers. And in order to move my villagers, I need to have somewhere to put said villagers. And I saw this big mountain, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be the perfect place to build like an underground city or something. And oh my gosh, an underground city would be the perfect place to put a whole bunch of villagers. So, you know, we're digging out an underground mountain. We're digging a mountain for an underground city for a bunch of villagers, so I can terraform 2 blocks down for a temple that I'm not going to build for at least 8 months. Longer than that, because it's going to take me a really long time to mine this out. Yep. But we have to keep a very close eye on this pick, because it is getting there. I've already dug that much. Okay, this seems like a bit, right? Right? That seems like a little bit of mining, right? But it's simply so very small if you take into account that that's only like, actually, how many sections is that? 1, 2,
Gonna be here
3,
for a bit.
4, 5 sections. That's 5 sections. And there's almost 400 sections to mine out.
Yeah, Roy, I need you to be mentally prepared for us to be doing this for at least a month.
You need to be mentally prepared for this to last almost a year, actually. More realistically. A month would be amazing. But I'm not streaming long enough or often enough for a month, for it to only take a month. $400? Well, it's a little bit less than 400 sections, right? Because the area that I need to clear out, right, is a little bit less than 200 by a little bit less than 200. I don't know the exact number.
You're so real for that, Roy.
Well, because if I delete the mountain, then I won't have anything to mine out, and then it's not underground, it's just a regular old city built on flat space, and at that point I might as well just do a hardcore super flat world. And that's boring. Why do that when I can spend literal months, years digging out a mountain? You know?
Just
Why?
so that you can move your villagers into it.
Just so I can move my villagers into it. Exactly. Just so I can terraform 2 blocks down. This mountain's gonna be the next 5 years of content. Well, no. No, I reckon it won't take me that long.
Reckon.
Yes. Reckon.
Reckon.
Literally? Are you mocking my accent, Roy? I can't believe it. Channel's gonna be changed to Billy Digger. Oh my gosh. It's because I am a devoted user of the game Dig Build. And so I must support Dig Build to the fullest and dig and then build. Like Bob the Builder, except Billy the Digger. Oh, that was almost quite bad for the pick. Descendant of Dig Build himself. It's true. It's true. I'm definitely a descendant of Bill Dig Build, also known as Aristotle, the math dude. You'd say it's worth it to just go fix it? No. We can still get more use out of it. Okay, there we go. That's the end of that one. We could still get more use out of it. No, there's no use in retiring it before I've used it to its fullest extent. Billy the Digger. Yes, they dig it. Yes, they can. Billy the Digger. Yes, exactly. That's my theme song. Or it could be. All two sounded like a creeper for a second there? No, they didn't. What? What?
Was that me? I didn't say anything.
I think they meant...
They said this!
Oh. Oh, I guess that kind of does sound like a creeper. You're right.
It's a plastic bag, guys.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Plastic bag.
Like a plastic bag. Like a plastic bag.
Like a plastic bag.
Thank you for the posture check, Roy. I will do that in a second. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at MLJs. That's my one true talent right there.
MLGs?
Yeah. It's true. It's true. You may think that digging is my one true talent, and I could see why you might think that. But it's MLGs actually. And we just keep mining. Oh, when did the music pause? Someone's gotta start letting me know when the music pauses, because I just don't notice. I noticed the first time because I see the little red notification thing from Discord pop out of the corner of my eye, but it doesn't pop up a second time. Here for 300 plus hours, then I need good posture. Well, if you insist. We will do better posture. If you insist. Thank you for the hydrate, Gerald. I appreciate it. The Wired Galaxy, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy Minecraft, because I don't know why you're browsing the Minecraft section if you don't like Minecraft. But also, I hope you like digging. You do enjoy Minecraft. Oh my gosh, well, this is so definitely the place for you if you enjoy Minecraft. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, Wired Galaxy? What do you prefer to be called, by the way? Welcome to the Minecraft digging simulator. Yes, you're so right. This is a simulation, just like life. A lot of mining, not so much crafting. So true. Why craft when you can mine? Really? Recommended. Oh my gosh, you like my vibe. Altier, they like my vibe. Wired likes my vibe.
Oh my god, we like your vibe.
So true. So true.
Oh my god, you're in a recommended? Oh my god, Billy Bumble.
Oh my gosh,
Billy
I'm
Bumble.
famous.
Oh my god,
I'm famous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm a little bit surprised I'm in a recommended because it's only been 3 days since I've streamed, but like, you know, it's been 3 days since I've streamed.
Though, like if it's probably because you tag yourself as Phils of Minecraft, and so it puts you in the recommended of a lot of people who watch Phils of Minecraft.
What? That's crazy. I would never do that. Why would I tag myself Phils of Minecraft? I'm better than that, loser.
Real.
I'm sorry, I don't think Phil's is a loser. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't know, I'm apologizing.
What? Oh my god, oh my god.
Well,
Weird Galaxy,
my gosh.
You don't have to, because you've simply gotten the superior streamer.
It's true, Wired. I am superior. I mean, I've never died to a baby zombie before.
Yeah, but you have died to an Enderman, which is quite funny.
It was 3 Endermen and lava.
Yeah, but it was still really, and it was also your fault.
Okay, but was it really my fault, though?
Yes, you challenged them to a race.
Okay, but was it really my fault, though?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I've got a grudge against llamas. That's another thing you need to know about me. I think that might be slightly important information. You see, one of them spat at me once, and now they all spit at me, and it's not very polite of them. So what are we digging the hole for? Ah, well, you see, if you look over there, you see this here? That's the beginning of a temple that I started building unintentionally. But in order to finish this temple, I need to terraform the ground around it here, but I've got all my villagers set up over there. And in order to terraform that ground, I gotta move the villagers. And in order to move the villagers, I need somewhere to put them. And then I looked over here and I saw this big mountain and I was like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I just made an underground city? If I just dug out the mountain, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? And so we're digging out the mountain. Yeah. Would I say the fall was my fault as well? Which one? The refrigerator fall? I'd say that's a little bit. I think it's less my fault, I think, than the freezer death. But I would say that's it was a little bit my fault. Because I did... I could have not jumped. I could have found a different way down. I could have placed a block. I could have landed somewhere else. I could have gone out a bit further so I could have made the jump. You know, there were a few things I could have done differently. The one block fault. Yeah, it wasn't as much as my fault, I think, as the Enderman was. The Endermen were definitely more my fault.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It is good. Alter noises,
I was
yes.
typing a title for a clip. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. We like the alter noises.
Oh my god. Guys, I just watched Foolish ask, like, Smile out on a date. I'm just, like, losing my mind right now.
Who?
Smile is, like, the creature on the QSMP.
Ah. I see.
It's, like... Oh my god, how do I explain Smile?
MLG!
It's like this white... all white creature, like a character, like it's a player character. All white. Has a smiley face, does not have a name tag above its head. And it just talks only in text-to-speech. And it basically has, like, only a few things it says, which is yes, no, maybe, and I am from the Census Bureau.
Ah! Uh-huh. Want to hear an orphan joke? Sure. I'm always down for orphan jokes.
Oh boy.
You may not know this, Roy, but they do call me the maker of orphans.
Oh boy. Smile is very good. Anyway, so Foolish flirted with it and took it on a date, and then Smile said no and left. So I was clipping it.
Ah. Why are orphans good at crime? Why?
Oh boy.
Made for quite the jump scare. So true, Darla. That would have been a bit of a jump scare if I'd survived that on like half a heart. Because they aren't. It's a little funny. That's a little bit of a funny one. Why are you not? You have another one that you told Altier? Oh, dude, please tell. Please tell. Please tell.
Oh, Roy, do you want me to tell it?
But also, Geraldine, I feel like that fall in Refrigerator, it needed to happen, because if I didn't make that fall, then I wouldn't have known what the limit of how far you can fall is, and I would no long and I wouldn't you know, I wouldn't have that knowledge, and I wouldn't be able to prepare for that, you know? So I feel like that one needed to happen. It was necessary.
A group of adventurers in a D&D game.
Yeah.
All of them are morally good except for one character who's not morally gray, is just simply evil.
Hmm.
They have to get into the local orphanage for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And all the players are arguing, oh shoot, like how are we gonna do this? And the evil character goes, why don't we just burn it down? And everyone exclaims, no, of course not, we can't do that. And then the evil character says, why not? It's not like they're gonna tell their parents. Now let me tell you, that's not how Roy told me the joke, but that was the explanation I said afterwards, and they said it was funnier than the joke, so that's how we're telling the joke now.
Nice. Nice. It was funnier. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, we're out of range already. How did we get this wide? Hmm. That is a good question. Oh well. Where's haste? There you go. Also, I wasn't supposed to go this far, into the side.
You got enough, Billy Bumble. Let's go.
Oh. Oh. Well,
this happens at least once a stream. This is amazing.
It does.
You need to clip all of them and then put in a compilation. It's amazing.
Well, you see, Roy. There's this funny little thing where I play Minecraft left-handed. As in my mouse is in my left hand. You know? And because of that, I use IJKL as my arrow keys.
Hate for you.
and I just it makes sense to me. Oh, at least once a stream someone notices that I use my left hand, or notices that my main hand is the left hand, and this is a little bit funny. It is a little bit funny.
It happens at least once a stream. Like, where someone will say that exact sentence, where they'll be like, wait, I just realized something. Why is your main hand on your left? And, like, it's like, literally the exact same wording.
You didn't notice until Roy said anything? Oh my gosh, that could have been another opportunity, Wired. Oh my goodness. I could at least use the arrow keys. Okay, I could use the arrow keys, but if I use the arrow keys, then I wouldn't have a bunch of keys around that I could use as, like, quick actions. Like, I would have to reach further to open my inventory and such, right? Instead of using U to open my inventory, I would have to, I don't know, if I use the arrow keys, it would have to be, like, shift or something.
God, I hate this for you so much. When you walk along the flat part that you're, like, mining out, and you're, like, looking towards the wall with all the torches, it looks like you're looking down and that you're walking along the wall, and it's freaking me out.
What?
When you go back inside, I'll tell you what I mean.
Okay. Okay. It's just, I'm not gonna change it. I live for the meme, okay?
The best part about it is that Billy Bumble is, in fact, not left-handed.
Well, I'm, like, a little bit left-handed. I'm ambidextrous, at least.
Yeah, same, but still. Okay, so when you walk along this part right here,
which part?
You're, like, looking towards the wall that has all the torches.
This one?
Yeah. And then, like, but you're looking towards, like, the big wall with all the torches. It looks like you're looking down. And, like, you're walking along... Like, you're just, like, walking along the wall.
Optical illusion.
Yeah, it's really weird. It trips me out every time you do it, because I'm just like, why are you not, like, just simply falling?
I see. The music died again? No, it was just switching songs. It's hard to tell when the music dies, honestly. I think that's why I don't always notice right away, because there's quiet parts in these songs, and also it's calm enough music that when it stops or it changes songs, I can't really tell the difference. I thought it'd be like, is my mouse on the left side? It is on the left side. It is. I had to get a new mouse, actually. Because... Oh, did I forget to empty... Shoot. Oh, no, I did remember. Because I have a right-handed mouse that's specifically for right hand, so it, like, has the keypad on the side, and I really like that little keypad thing on the side, and then, like, different programmable buttons. So I had to specifically find one for my left hand, because I needed that. Hello, Gord. Gord?
Bilingual for hands.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's such a good way to phrase it. Oh my goodness. Gord, I don't recognize
for hands.
So true. So true. I don't recognize your user. But this isn't your first chat. So, hi. Who are you? I apologize for not remembering. Ambidextrous? Yes, I am ambidextrous. Can I have y'all question real quick, huh? What?
Can I have y'all question life real quick? What do you mean?
Why are we questioning life?
Like in general? Like why life exists?
What? Huh?
Real. Soon to be trilingual.
Soon, imagine being trilingual, but like with your hands. From X-Men, right? Yes. You never tuned in like 2 years?
I got an OG.
Wait. No, I still don't recognize your user. Did you, by any chance, change it? Oh wait, actually, or were you there for the 2-month anniversary or 2-year anniversary?
Roy, he does move his legs with his mind. Fun fact, but he can't do it all the time because it takes concentration. But in some comic books, he does do that.
You thought you were following for 2 years? If you changed your user, then it may have reset that. It's stupid like that sometimes.
Roy, it's okay. Roy, don't feel stupid. I just know a stupid amount about X-Men specifically.
Oh my gosh.
Or at least I used to. Oh my god, it's effing Dragon.
Dragon, hello, how are you?
Alright, Billy Bumble, I have to leave now.
What? Why?
'Cause Dragon's here.
Oh, what, Dragon, can you go away?
I'm joking. He's actually gonna leave.
No, Dragon, don't leave, but Alter, you're not allowed to leave either.
Oh, okay. Guys, how long have I been following? It's probably about 14 months, I'm gonna be real.
Oh my gosh, wait, guys!
Yeah, 14 months, let's go!
Yo! Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for 2.5 years!
Roy, let me tell you about a little thing about me and Dragon. Me and Dragon are co-writers of a podcast. So
oh
yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wait!
Yeah, we do have beef.
Gordo. Are you okay with being called Gordo, by the way? Or do you have something else you prefer being called? Do you mean, okay, it wasn't called the Declaration of Independence, but do you mean the Bible from Refrigerator?
Walter and I run a company together. Real.
You'd rather be called Gord? Okay, I will call you Gord. Got it. But you think, oh my gosh, that guys, Gord really is an OG if they were there for the Bible. Not very many people were there for the Bible.
Yo, let's go.
Gerald, wait, Gerald, were you there for the Bible? Oh yeah, Alter's married
for tax reason. Yeah, real. We married for tax reasons. No, you're not though, Dragon. Good night, Grandma.
Oh my gosh, guys, Gramby's going to bed. Oh boy.
Dragon, if you don't get punched at least once this weekend, I'll be extremely impressed.
Might have been. You don't remember anything about it? I feel like... Gerald, how long have you... Wait. What's your followage at, Gerald?
A letter and yes.
Okay!
My god, 2 years. What the F?
3 years and 4 months. Okay, I think it might have been one of the streams you weren't... Oh, what am I looking for? Using sounds, okay. It may have been one of the streams you weren't there for. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! You've been following for a while, but like yeah, there was a time for yeah. So I think it may have been during that. Yeah. Because Gerald, correct me if I'm wrong, but you joined from like the boat, like boat community or like boat community adjacent kind of that one, right? That's how I met you. I could be very wrong about that one. Man, I've been in so many communities. You know, it's a little funky. From my self-promoting and oh! Okay, so yeah, boat community adjacent, but like widely adjacent. Cause oh my gosh, Moofy. I joined, like, did you see Winnie was streaming again? I don't know if you still follow her. But she was streaming again, and Moofy was playing Valorant with her. And it's been so long since I've, like, I've thought about Moofy. We used to be, like, good friends. That's crazy. You were there when I drank the Among Us potion at 3 a.m.? What? Now, Gord. Now, Gord.
The Among Us potion.
Excuse me? Now, I know I don't have the best memory, but what?
What is the Among Us potion?
What was the Among Us potion?
I need to know.
Gord, please, enlighten us. If you don't mind. the Among Us potion.
Among Us potion.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Roy, are you good at Rocket League? Because it always looks like so much fun when I watch people play it. But I have never played it before. Yes, you're good? Oh my gosh. You were joking? Lol. Okay, well, I'd hope so. You don't think you remember the person I mentioned? Boat? Oh, like... Okay, do you remember Colin Smoke, right? Or were you more like... Or, okay, if you don't do you remember Starzy? To get ready. 4 hours sleep night. Oh my goodness. Good night, Hoops. Thanks so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. You remember Starzy? Okay. Or them. Colin Smoke. Or Boat Zach. The egg stream from them. Oh, the egg stream from Starzy? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Starzy was Colin Smoke adjacent. I can't entirely remember, actually, at this point, how Star was connected to Colin. And then Bozak was Colin's roommate at the time. I don't know. It's been so long since, like, any of that community was, like, kind of happening. I think Colin started streaming again under Colin Broke instead of Colin Smoke or something like that. But there's only been one stream as far as I can remember. Yeah. You turned around and lowered the trombone stand to ask. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. You're still mostly using your other account? Oh my gosh! Yeah. I totally forgot that you had. I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot that you had that account. Dear lad. I did completely forget. So you don't think you used it much at that point? Yeah, but I still remember the user. Is it the spooky one? You have a cat sleep on your laptop, but you need files. What do you do? Well, you nudge the cat. I'm sorry, but you must nudge the cat. But sleep. Okay, but nudge the cat. Or carefully lift the cat so you do not wake the cat. But you must move the cat. Or suffer and don't get the files that you need. You know, really, they're not that important if you don't want to nudge the cat. Like, how important are those files really? Do you really need them? Might have on your other account. Ash, actually, I could tell you when your first message was, because I'm pretty sure you would have typed right away when you joined. So we could find out when you followed there. That way. Check. Yes, can't. Gord, you're simply making things up at this point. It's simply not true. Now? Okay, hold on. Oh, but you've sent so many messages! Ash! Ash, I'm gonna have to scroll for so long. When do I plan on bringing back Wilbur? What? Oh, Bilber? Bilber's upstairs in my bedroom. I could go get him right now. But you haven't heard of Minecraft? You just haven't? Yeah, Bilber. I could go get him. I'll get him for next stream, okay? I'll have him next stream. Ash, you've sent so many messages. Like, I'm only in November and I've been scrolling for so long. And you've been following for at least a year, right? Like since last January. You were there when I died, and you were there when I died again. Yes, you have been there for both deaths, but you joined during the digging era, right? Of Refrigerator? I don't even know where we're at. We're in August. We're in August. Okay, so if we're in August, that's good. Actually, no, that's not August. That's oh my gosh, we're in April. We're in April. We're getting there. Oh, good night, Keith. Thanks for hanging. It was great to have you. Oh, no, we're not in April. I lied. Apparently. We're in April. May. We're in May. Oh. I found... Guys, I found the messages when I died. I found the messages where I died, at least.
Did somebody say dying?
Hello, I haven't died in Minecraft, but I found the messages that Ash sent when I did die in Refrigerator. It's a lot of laughing. You laughed at me a lot. How are you, Dragon?
Good. I totally have motivation to do stuff.
Oh, of course. Of course you do.
I have, like, between all of the things that I have and the commissions that I didn't realize the deadlines were this weekend because I screwed up and forgot to write them down, I have to write 60 pages by tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow, like, at noon-ish.
Well, guess you gotta move that cat.
Okay, kitty, it's time to move. Time to wake up.
Oh, my sister just tried to call me. I didn't even notice.
Don't glare at me. Don't
Ash.
glare at me.
Ash, I'm simply still scrolling. To be fair, it was a little bit funny when I died. Both times.
My cat is displeased.
Well, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Keep scrolling, it's really funny. Well, no, it's just me staring at the screen with Minecraft paused. It's not funny. Well, that's to be fair. Oh, you lost. Oh no. Okay, you'll win the next match, Troy. You'll win the next match. To be fair, I never did die in a very expected way. Well, okay, the last death was a little bit of an expected death. Freezer, Freezer, you could tell I was gonna die. Okay, we are in April. We are in April. I can scroll as fast if you click scroll wheel and move the mouse up. Oh my gosh! Cheryl, I forgot you could do that. Okay, okay. Ash, your first message was March 21st last year. So you...
Oh, I'm being summoned. Good night.
Night.
Good night. Good 10 seconds there. You did. You did. Yeah, so you are over a year. You are a year and 6 days today. Congratulations. You did save me a good 10 seconds there. Is this world microwave like our current one? No, this is freezer oven. Gosh. I can't believe you would call this the wrong world. What? Alterlight, can you believe that Ash didn't know the name of freezer oven? Can you believe it? That's crazy. That's Krazinga. Krazoinks even. Wait, what was your first message? Hi, with a capital H. And I've already closed that window, so no, I'm not scrolling back to tell you, anymore. I know your second message was Good, how are you? And then your third message was good night. And something about just wanting to pop in to see what I was doing. And then your fourth message was saying hi to Anna immediately after you said good night. There you go. First 4 messages. Congrats. How do I know? Because I know you, Ash. I should check your messages. Gerlad, I will do that after stream. I will not be doing that today on stream. Can I did my after kitchen appliances? Yes. Yes, I did. It started with a refrigerator, and I spelt refrigerator wrong. And then there was freezer. And then after freezer, there was microwave, and microwave only lasted 3 days, so we don't really talk about microwave. And then after microwave, freezer oven. I don't remember what I was naming my hardcore worlds before that, because I was naming them something else. Refrigerator was my first appliance themed name. Although to be fair, refrigerator was. I think, oh, you know what? To be honest, I don't think I was naming the worlds. I don't think I was naming the worlds because all I can remember about the worlds before that was Croissant Boathouse World. So I think it might have just been called New World. It's okay if you spell things wrong, so she won't notice. She gave you a free pass. Nice. Congrats. Yeah. But you know what? It was my first long, like actual long world, besides the Croissant Boathouse World. Refrigerator was, so I figured, you know, that was probably good luck, and I kept with the naming scheme. Although looking back at it, maybe maybe it wasn't good luck, and in fact it was bad luck, and I shouldn't be using this naming scheme, and I've just been having stupid deaths since then.
No, you're never allowed to change this.
Oh, well, okay then. If you say so. But what if that's the curse? What if it isn't temples? What if it's not temples? What if it's the naming scheme? What if I've been wrong all this time? And I could just be building temples as much as I want, but my naming scheme is messing me up.
You should test that.
What, rename the world? No. No, that's bad luck.
No,
I can't rename the world.
No, by building a temple and finishing it and completing it.
Well, no, because I've named this world after a kitchen appliance. So.
Okay, but if it's not the temple thing, like you probably won't die making the temple. You'd probably die after.
True. Okay, but technically I am working on the temple right now because I can't work on the temple until I've terraformed that ground over there, and I can't terraform that ground until I move the villagers, and then I can't move the villagers until I have somewhere to put them, and and I'm gonna put them in this mountain. Okay. So really, I am working on it.
Okay.
I mean, where else am I supposed to put the villagers? In a random pen somewhere? Because it doesn't really matter where they go, because I don't really use them? No. No, that's crazy.
Silly.
That'd be silly, it would be. What if I make a temple that's just a giant kitchen? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's never crossed my mind before. I've never thought of making one that is a giant kitchen. It would be funny if I made a giant bathroom and called it a temple. This pick is running low. We don't want to break this one. That would be not good. That would be something they call not good. 198. Okay, I should be able to finish this section. Should be fine. Oh, God. You have 3 worlds in Minecraft that you use. Nice. Nice. I do have another hardcore world, Sync. But that's the only other one that I actively still play. I don't use any other world. I have all my other hardcore worlds still, even though I've died in them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might, at some point, I'll probably download the saves and like do the thing where you can just play on them. That'd be a cool, like, video idea at some point, I think. But I think I need more post-hardcore worlds to be able to do that. I'm being extremely unenthusiastic about your accomplishments. What? What wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. I'm sorry. You won, you got MVP. Nice, you got MVP, congrats. Congrats, I suppose. Where's, yeah. Alright. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, I think we are at the point. We got 2 sections done today. We're like, what, there in the mountain? About? And we need to get to there about. So we're making progress. You know, we're making progress. We're about there. It's fine. We'll get there. No tutorial at all, and it looks good on Shurled too. Oh, congrats! Congrats! Oh, I'm still so very pleased with how this aquarium turned out. The coloring is so very good. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, I'll log back on afterwards. Oh, actually, sync. Microwave, yeah, all of my worlds are just my old hardcore worlds. These ones are I'm all dead on. Actually, I could probably get rid of microwave. I could probably delete that world. I only had it 3 days, right? I could delete that one.
Only if you want to.
I'll keep it. Keep it, because if I don't keep it, then I'll end up naming another world microwave, and that's just bad juju. That's bad. That's just bad luck. Not that I'm superstitious. Guys, I'm not superstitious. I'm not a superstitious person. I swear. I swear. I would never. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Who is live today? Who are we going to raid? Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone playing hardcore that we haven't raided before. Let's see if there's anyone new. Hard. Actually, you know what? Before, I wonder if anyone uses the Philza tag. If anyone else uses it, other than Philza. No. I think, you know, I wouldn't bet my life on it, but I think there's a pretty good chance that Philza, Minecraft, and myself might be the only ones that use that tag. You know? You love your 2 eyes? What? 3. No, you have 3 eyes up there. Complete the temple. I should go on a tour of my past attempts. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should do that. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, look, I'm right there. Wow. Almost. Hardcore day 700 plus. All right. This person knows what they're doing. They are They are a totem user, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't discriminate here against totem user. If people want to use totems, that's fine. All right. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see all of you again. For those of you that are new that haven't hit that follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at sometime after 3:30 Pacific time. That's 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. I couldn't tell you the exact time just because it depends on when my bus gets in. But I will see you guys tomorrow. It was nice to meet you, Wired. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!
Bye.
VOD viewer exclusive. I don't know. Yeah. Enjoy. Bye, VOD viewers.
Bye.